Hello, hello! What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live for the last time from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Maddie. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, NSM. Hello, Exile. Hello, Kid Anime. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Glad to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. And hello, Blazer. Hello, hello. I saw you pop in too. Welcome, welcome. Well, not really sure what to say tonight to start off. It's a kind of a bittersweet night tonight. As the title says, this is going to be my last stream with the, yeah, there we go. That would be, that is the best time to play that. Yes, this is sadly my last stream with the Sonic model, for a while at least. As I've been saying all along through this process, the Sonic model is not going away entirely. She will still be coming back. In fact, I am going to bring her back when we continue playing Sonic Heroes later in April, when we return to Super Sonic Saturdays. So she will be back, but she will not be the primary model that I use. We are clearing the way for SGG 3.0, the magical girl detective model, which I am still extremely excited about. She will take over, and I hope that you guys will love her as much as I do, and as much as you love this model. But like I said, the Sonic model is not going away forever. She's just going to not show up as often. Your owner will, hang on a second. If this isn't goodbye, it's see you later, alligator. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. It's sad to see the Sonic model not being used so regularly. Yeah, I have grown attached to her. I mean, she's been my model for 2 years, and I am going to miss seeing her all the time, but she'll still be around. She'll still be around. Can you believe you kept your model for 2 years? It feels like a lot longer. It has only been 2 years since I've had this model, but it feels like I've had her for much, much longer than that, so... Your owner will take over for her while her pet takes a vacation. Okay, so... It's not a pet owner thing. You'll have to wait for the debut for the full explanation, but I am nobody's pet. This is still going to be Super Geek Girl. But you'll have to wait until the, all will be revealed in the model debut! All will be revealed in the model debut! I know you're kidding. I know you're joking around. Let's see, Exile. I told Kira Buckland about Makinyu being the son of Hattori Hanzo's actor on her stream. She told me he was in the live-action JoJo's Bizarre Adventure movie as Okuyasu. Oh, nice. Like, all of the everything that I've seen from live-action One Piece has just been immaculate. Like, there's so much of that on my feed right now. I am, like, a hair's breadth away from just breaking down and getting a Netflix subscription again. Not just for live-action, One Piece, but also so I can catch up on Sonic Prime and Castlevania Nocturne and Seven Dials Murder Club, or whatever that one is called. Hello, Myers. Hello, Fanto. Welcome, welcome. Let's tear up the track one more time in your model's honor. I would love to. That's why we're here. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. On happier news, I got Best Girl Kazumi Yoshizawa in PX5 along with her 5-star weapon. She's my favorite in Royal. I need to play that game someday on my Xbox if I can get a copy of it. Nice! It's always Red Ribbon Waifu represent. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you. Congratulations. I will probably look at P5X one of these days. We need to get through Royal first, obviously, but it'll come. It'll come. Very befitting with what premiered today. Yes. Yes. So, before we get into it, show of hands in the chat. Who has seen the Sonic 4 trailer, the Sonic 4 teaser trailer that dropped this morning? I posted it to the Discord server, but who hasn't seen it yet? Because I have some things to say about that. Okay, Maddie hasn't seen it. Okay, one last cheer for the model. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the cheer. I appreciate that. All right, you know what? Before we dive into Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I'm gonna let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Sonic 4 reveal. So let me pop over real quick to my my other screen. All right, so let's take a look because I'm very curious what y'all's thoughts are on this.
think
Whoops.
you're...
Hang on. There we go. Pico Pico Hammer!
You think your world is safe, but your time is about to run out. The chaos
Ooh, there's my
has
boy!
just begun.
Oh, there it is! There it is! And there you go! March 2027! There we go! It is official! March 2027! I am extremely excited for this. Extremely excited. I want to know who did that voiceover. You know, honestly, I thought when I first heard it, I thought it was Jim Carrey at first, because it sounded like a much more serious version of Eggman. But there have also been some pretty massive name drops in this one. I'm trying to find that article that someone linked me earlier about who was going to be in the movie. Yeah, here we go. Full cast reveal. That was you, Maddie. Thank you. Okay, so I'm reading from Variety here. Thank you, Maddie, for sending this to me. The full cast list for Sonic 4, or I guess I should say primary cast list, is as follows: Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, Kristen Bell, Idris Elba, Keanu Reeves, James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Ben Kingsley, Matt Berry, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, Lee Majub, Nick Offerman, and Richard Ayoade. We got some serious bangers in this cast, guys. We got some serious heavy hitters in this. I am really, really excited to see where this goes. We already know that Kristen Bell is gonna be Amy, and I cannot wait to hear her as Amy. But I have a theory for the other guys, specifically Matt, Nick, and Richard. The three of them are well-known comedians. Matt and Richard being well-known British comedians, and Nick Offerman, of course, if you guys have watched Parks and Rec or stuff like that, he's a great comedian in his own right. So a trio of funny gentlemen. There's another trio of funny gentlemen in the Sonic universe, and I know I'm reaching. I know I'm coping. I know I'm huffing copium, but it would be really freaking funny if they were the Chaotix. If they snuck the Chaotix into Sonic 4, I would be over the moon happy with that. And I mean, you've already got Colleen. She's already the voice of Tails. You've already got Charmy's voice actress right there. But like, I could see Nick being a very good, Vector. I think that might be fun. As far as Espio, I don't know if Matt or Richard would be better, but I don't know. This is even assuming that the Chaotix are going to be in it. But that's just the wild thought that came to my head. Hello, Decade! Welcome! Why are we losing the Sonic model? Did Alex Kidd and his deranged quest for relevancy for his old Sega mascot role blackmail you into losing it if you don't play Alex Kidd in Miracle World 1? It's not as elaborate as that, I assure you. Also, hello, great to see you, Decade. It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. As I've been saying, or explaining in my recent shorts, I've been wanting something that's a little more me. Not just the Sonic hyperfixation, but going back to a human model that shows a little bit more of who I am and what I'm about outside of the Sonic stuff. Obviously, we're still going to be playing Sonic games. Obviously, I'm still going to have this model for when we do play Sonic games. That's not going to change. But a new model will be taking over for the majority of things here. My detective hyperfixate. Is it a hyperfixation? I don't know. I don't know if I would call that one a hyperfixation. I associate those with, like, very, very specific, like franchises. Like, I have an Ace Attorney hyperfixation, absolutely, 100%. I don't know. I don't know what draws the line between a hyperfixation and a passion. So, I am really showing my age referencing Alex. No, I got it. I'm right up there with you. Hello, Luigi! Welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Been a while since I was last here. Just wanted to come by because this will be the last stream for the model. Thanks so much for coming by! It's great to see you! A lot of people popping in for, lots of people popping in I haven't seen in a while. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is awesome. Let's see. None of the chaotics are British, but British people can do American accents. Not great American accents, but some of them can do American accents. Tom Holland, Benedict Cumberbatch, they can all do American accents, and they're very, very British. David Tennant can do an American accent, though that one was a little weird to hear for me. I don't know. Yes, not every British actor can do an American accent, but much like not every American actor can do a British accent. But I don't know. I think Hugh Laurie, who played House, he is very British, and he does an American accent really, really well. Never thought I'd know someone else who watched Grace Point. I was referencing Broadchurch, actually. That's where I heard David Tennant's American accent from. I'm not familiar with Grace Point, I'm afraid. I was referencing Broadchurch. Which, it is interesting. Like, I say that I really like murder mysteries, but what I mean by that is I like the murder of the week style murder mysteries, like Columbo and Murder, She Wrote and stuff like that, where there's a new culprit and a new case every week. I have found that I don't really care for the dramas where it's one overarching mystery that they take all season to solve. I wanted to get into Broadchurch. I really did, because I adore David Tennant as an actor. I think he's phenomenal. He's a delight of a man. But I couldn't deal with him just hitting the one murder over and over and over again, and just the glacial pace at which they solved it was kind of getting to me. Grace Point is an American mini. Oh, okay. I thought the American version was Broadchurch. Was I wrong? I could be wrong. I mean, I only watched a few episodes of it. Hello, Bushmaster. Welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Overarching mystery per season is limiting me. Yeah. There's only like so many ways you can go with that. Okay. Yeah. That's where I got confused. Broadchurch was the original British version, and Grace Point is the American adaptation. Thank you for clearing that up. I get it twisted in my head sometimes. It's fine. But yeah, I had the same gripe about Twin Peaks, actually. Because Twin Peaks, the whole overarching mystery of who killed Laura Palmer, doesn't really get rectified, from what I understand. I mean, the series was canceled before we could get the proper ending. Now, that being said, Twin Peaks is a hell of a show, and it's great, and I loved it. But the pace at which the mystery was being solved and dragging along was not great. What made Twin Peaks interesting, though, was that the characters were just so freaking weird. They were so freaking weird and goofy, and there was all these absurd side plots going on with all the other characters. Like, that made it a little easier, because it stopped becoming about who killed Laura Palmer, and it became more about, why is this kid hiding cocaine in his bicycle? Why? It's just these crazy-ass tangents that the plot went off of. the more I think about it, the more I realize that Deadly Premonition really is Twin Peaks the video game. And it makes me sad that I'm never going to play it again because that game is abysmal. Hello, Wonder Classic Sonic! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! So yeah. All that to say, when I say I like murder mysteries, I like the murder of the week thing, not the single overarching mystery. I thought the Sonic 4 teaser looked good. I'm glad to see Jim Carrey. Yes! So, Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves and Shadow are back, confirmed, which we knew. We knew those two are so damn popular, there's no way that they could stay dead. Also, did anybody else catch the song that was playing in the trailer? Did anybody else recognize that? I clocked it immediately when I heard what was playing in the background. And that music alone should give you a big indication as to where they're going to go for this. They're absolutely going to go for, they're doing Sonic CD. They were playing Sonic Boom. That opening guitar lick, I recognize that anywhere, man. So yeah, and as if Avian Metal Sonic were not enough, outright we're doing the Sonic CD version of events. Apparently Jim Carrey wanted to come back because he loves the rest of the cast. I love this. I love that Jim Carrey, a phenomenal, well-known actor, is swearing off acting again, he's sworn off acting, he doesn't do anything in other movies, but he always comes back for Sonic. The man always comes back for Sonic, and I love that about him. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's crazy to me that an actor of his caliber will always come back for Sonic the Hedgehog, and I love that so much, man. It's wild. Hello, Wild. Speaking of Wild, hello, Wild. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Matt Berry has apparently been confirmed for the cast. Yes, I saw that. Him and Richard Ayoade, two pretty big names in British comedy. I'm very excited to see how they're going to be incorporated into the cast. I'm super excited for Sonic 4 coming out a year from, I know, next year in March. By this time next year, probably it'll be out, and I can't wait. Ah! But geek out about Sonic 4! Good thing we're playing Crossworlds tonight, because I am in a Sonic mood tonight. Jim Carrey saying I am the walrus after all. He is the Eggman. He absolutely is. Hello! Oh boy, I'm gonna get your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Ultimate Chaos Being Morphokin. Hello. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Keanu Reeves also said he wanted to do his best as Shadow because he knew how important the character was to his family. Yes! So, like, I really do appreciate so much the love that these actors have for the franchise and for these characters. Like, I can overlook. I normally don't. I don't really like when big name actors do voiceover because I feel like a lot of them are phoning it in and they're just doing it for the name recognition. But the cast of the Sonic movies have proven over and over and over again that they truly love these characters and they truly love this franchise. And it makes me really happy to see that. I changed my name to Eternal Warrior. Oh, my bad. Well, regardless, welcome. Do you want me to call you? Do you go by Eternal Warrior? Is that fine? I wouldn't be surprised if they released the new big Sonic game next year to go along with the movie. It has been a minute since we've gotten a new mainline Sonic game. I am kind of itching. I am kind of itching for a new mainline Sonic game. I would really love for Tangle and Whisper to be like actual playable characters. Not just DLC add-ons, but like actually incorporated into the story They've got voices now. There's no excuse. There's no excuse not to do it. I have all 3 Sonic movies on Japanese Blu-ray. Surely I'll get movie 4 on Blu-ray from Japan. Now if they would only release a Japanese Blu-ray of the Knuckles show. Yes, yes. I need to see that one as well. Though I hear really like only the first and last episode are the only ones that are like really Knuckles focused. A lot of it is like human side characters that are completely incidental. But maybe I was mistaken. I love that Colleen O'Shaughnessy voices Tails in the movie. Yes, I'm so glad they brought her in. I really am. I'm really glad that they brought her. Hello, Kay. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna break down into tears. I've loved the Sonic SDG model, and I'm so sad to see it go so soon. I'm so sorry. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. She's not going away forever. I promise. Hello, Marion Benson! Welcome, welcome! Knight is my favorite character. Knight is a great character. Knight is awesome. And anytime that they... Hey! Wonder attack! Oh, jeez! Wonder attack! Hello, Welly Stars! Thank you very much for the raid! Thank you! Mods, if you would, please give them a shout-out. Thank you! So glad to have you here! And hello, Raiders! Hello! I am Super Geek Girl. I am a voice actress with Crunchyroll. You guys may have heard me as Karne Inda in the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You. You may have also heard me as Stenaseta in Tojibo Wants to Be a Common Writer, Kiko Yu in Reborn as a Vending Machine, Tia in Overlord, and a bunch of other stuff. And tonight is a very special night. This is actually the last night, that I will be using this particular model, for a while. Because in 2 weeks, on March 28th, I will be debuting my brand new 3.0 model. My new Magical Girl Detective model will be going live on Saturday, March 28th. So please come back and see it. Please come back and check her out. You're a voice actress since... I've always been a voice actress. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much. You're in 100 Girlfriends. I love that anime. Thank you. Yes, I'm Carde. I love that. I love that show so much. Why are we getting this sad? Where are we getting the sad violin for? Oh, I guess we're getting the sad violin because it's the last one. Marianne said, I'm from France, by the way. I can speak French, Japanese, Yo! French, Japanese, and English. Well then. Bonjour, konbanwa, and good evening. Glad to have you here. I speak a little bit of French and a bit more Japanese. I studied French in high school, and that was the extent of my French knowledge. Also, what I pick up from Poirot. So, you know. Let's see. Mega Man. Yes! So before we get into Crossworlds, I just want to say that I called it! I told you that the new festival was going to be a Mega Man festival. I called that so hard, and I'm so happy about that. But yes, as we all know, we knew that Mega Man and Proto Man were coming, so officially next weekend is going to be their festival. I don't know why they chose to make it a big mystery. I mean, everybody knew that Mega Man and... Thank you very much for the follow! Thank you! Thanks for supporting the channel! I appreciate it. So yeah, we all knew they were coming, but yeah, there's just not a great way to promo that. Oh well. Let's see. I want to ask to see the full model that SDG is using. It's about to leave soon. I want to see it in full. Okay. All right. You want to see the full model? You want to see SDG in full? There you go. She's only ever been a half body. She's only ever been a half body model. I couldn't afford for a full version, so she's only ever been half. she's half the woman I am, literally. It's kind of funny because my first model was also only a half body because I didn't want to bother rigging the legs. I actually for the very no hands either. I am dead from the waist down, literally. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the very, very first model that I used was something that my husband drew and I rigged up in Live 2D myself. It was rough. I only had it for a full, I only had it for a couple of months, honestly. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. If you want to see the full model of SCG, there's some fan art on the server of her dressed up as Carne. Yes, yes! Myers, I believe you're the one who commissioned that for me. It is, It is fantastic. I still love that artwork so much of SCG dressed as Carne. It's so cute. Knights especially, since they didn't announce it in advance and put them on the game. But yeah, they botched Knights reveal too, but we all knew Knights was going to be there. Like, you can't have a... Stop zooming in and out! Jesus. You can't have a Sonic racing game without the other Sonic team representatives, Knights and II, which II's also coming. Arle, however you say that, she's coming from Puyo Pop. I am really surprised that we're getting another Yakuza representative, though. Like, I thought Ichiban was just gonna be it, but no, we're getting Majima as well. So, you know, that's fun. And, you know, the red Angry Bird, I can take or leave. Whatever. Why is it called Puyo Pop? Because the Japanese version is called Puyo Puyo, and the English version, they decided to just call it Puyo Pop. I had a funny idea for Bubsy in Crossworlds. He'd be playable and he'd have a car, but he only plays with tank controls like in Bubsy 3D. Oh god, that would be horrible! No! That would be the worst! Yeah, it's... I am curious, though. The Bubsy, the new Bubsy game, is that any good? Because I did actually play the original Bubsy, on the Genesis way back in the day. So I am curious if it's any good. If Eggman meets Arl, he's going to flip. I mean, yeah, that was basically what Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine was. It was just a reskin of Puyo Pop. Did you know that Sonic was hated in Japan and Knights is more popular than Sonic in Japan? That's crazy to me. Meanwhile, here in the States, at one point, Sonic was more popular than Mario. In fact, citation needed, I believe Sonic was, in fact, the first video game character to have a balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I believe that's true. Because I think he got a balloon before Mario did. Someone cite me on that. Someone cite me on that. I'm pretty sure I'm correct in that, though. Yeah. Eggman being all like, "You sneaky thief! Did you really think you could get away with stealing the ammunition for my main bean machine?" And Arl's over here just like, "What?" I don't know what Arl sounds like, so. I'm going through your IMDb. You've worked on so many anime that I love, like Wise Man's Grandchild, Parallel World Pharmacy. Yes, Flush! I like playing the sweet little sister types. Those are so fun for me to play. Yeah, I've been in a bunch. Look me up on IMDb. I've been a voice actress for over a decade now. And I've been in a bunch of stuff for Crunchyroll, so been a great career. Speaking of Bubsy, regarding his voice, while I love Rob Paulson, Sean Chiplock is really growing on me as Bubsy. Yes, that's the other reason I wanted to check it out. I like Sean Chiplock's acting, so I wanted to check that out as well. Okay, we got somebody who doesn't believe I'm a voice actress. Mods, if you could please put a link to my IMDb page in the YouTube chat, so they can check it out. I would very much appreciate that. I think it was 95 or 96 on this. It was Sonic Jam on the timeline. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was, I don't remember when it was, but yeah, Sonic was the first. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, it's, I had forgotten about Weisman's grandchild. But I loved Parallel World Pharmacy. That was a fun one to work on. It was a neat concept too. Like, as far as isekais go, it was a pretty interesting little concept. Speaking of Sean, yep, Digital Circus episode 8 is tomorrow. Unfortunately, won't be able to discuss it. But we can talk about it in the Discord server. I hope you continue to get more work in the industry. You do excellent work. Thank you! Thank you very much! I appreciate that. Forgive the SCG, I'm still waiting for a K-pop Demon Hunters collab. I need Huntress and the Saja Boys as playable characters. That's gonna be a long shot. That's gonna be a long shot, I feel. Who saw the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day? Did they drop a Spider-Man trailer? You know what? I actually haven't seen that. Calling it now. Bubble is the evil mastermind. Okay, well, you know what? And I need to eat my dinner before it gets cold. So, tell you what. I haven't seen it yet. So, before we jump into Crossworlds, let's take a look at that. Because out of all the Marvel properties, Spider-Man is my favorite. So, yeah, let me look at this trailer. Let me look at this Brand New Day trailer. Hold on one second. Yeah, let me see here. What do we got? Looks like this is the official one. All right.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest
Oh
you've ever been in your
no!
entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
No! His friends! His friends! Oh, Peter!
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Oh no!
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
This is gonna depress me, isn't it? Oh!
Frank, you just hit me with a van.
Quit your whimpering.
Hey, Punisher!
Yourself.
Okay!
Go home.
What?
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Was that Flash? Was that guy supposed to be Flash Thompson?
To me.
Wait, are we getting black suits? No way.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say?
Hey!
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One
What?
we can't even see.
What's going on?
Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, It amounts to a kind of
That is Steve David! Shit! Okay!
rebirth.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, they're, a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Oh, God! Oh, friendly neighbor hits really hard, actually. Okay, yeah, no, I'm down for this. I'm down for this. We got Punisher. It is a Sony Marvel Studios joint, so yeah, that makes sense that Punisher would be there. I spotted Scorpion. Scorpion, where was Scorpion? Where was he? We've got regular Dr. Banner. Interesting. Why is he not Hulk Banner anymore?
When between
Near the end? Yeah, no, that's
leave the spider vulnerable
that's
to
Keith
threat.
David. That's 100% Keith David.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You losing it, kid?
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Oh, was that him? Was that him? Is that Scorpion? It was explained in She-Hulk why he's not Professor Hulk anymore. Okay, I haven't seen She-Hulk, so see the that is bringing up the problem. A little further back. Okay, this dude. Okay, so yeah, Boomerang dude, that makes sense. Further back, this isn't him. Okay.
You losing it, kid?
and for those spiders who make it through.
All right.
When between cycles,
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Ouch.
spiders
Oh,
have
no!
3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threat.
And
So wait,
sometimes Spider-Man has
where's
to do the
he
hard
at?
thing,
Where's he at?
Even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Hello, Mr. Swag. Welcome,
What is
welcome.
happening to me?
All right, so I'm wondering. Here, let me see here.
I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders
May
have 3
Parker.
life cycles.
Marvin Jones III, who voiced the character in Spider-Verse. Jones is an albino African-American, just like Tombstone. Dope!
When between
Cheers to
cycles,
authentic casting.
it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control.
Okay, yeah,
We can't
something.
even see.
This wasn't him, was it?
Even see.
This is Scorpion? This dude with the hoodie, or Posh Black Man? Which one was it? No, okay. I will take your words for it. Neither one. Jeez, I am shit at finding superheroes. I'm so sorry, everyone. God, this is like when we were trying to pause it last time during the finale of Canucks case file to get that binary code. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, these guys I'm curious about though. Who are the red ninjas? Who's the Fire Nation represent? Who are these dudes? The hands. Okay, I passed it again. All right, I'm just gonna have to go frame by frame. Okay, so that guy's Boomerang. That's Boomerang.
Kind of.
Is this Scorpion? This guy here? Or is it I mean, he's the only other. No, not him either. Okay, jeez. Tarantula. What? What? Wait, no. You can't have a Spider-Man and a tarantula. You can't have that. You can't have two arachnids in the same movie. You can't do that. That's cheating.
Spider.
Okay, y'all are gonna have to. Too far? Okay, so May Parker is too far.
Have 3 life cycles.
Around the 2-minute mark. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Time codes. Time codes are helpful to me. Time codes are helpful to me.
Can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't
I mean,
control.
Spider-Verse is a very,
One we can't even see. Stay out.
This guy is Scorpion. Is this the dude? Have I found him at last? Yay! I did it! I found him! I found Scorpion, everybody! Now who's Scorpion? I don't know who that is. I know who Shocker is, but I don't know who Scorpion is. No, actually, you know what? I think I am getting like vague memories of Spider-Man the Animated Series. Scorpion was the green guy, yeah? Was he the guy with the green outfit to Spider-Man's red and blue? Is that who I'm thinking of? I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Revoke my Marvel nerd card. Somebody needs to revoke the card. Play a little more. Oh, hey, hello, tail spotted. Yeah, there it is. There's the prehensile tail. Okay, got it. Found him. Okay, so I am genuinely curious here, though. It does not look like they're doing the symbiote. I don't think this is going to be Black Suit Spider-Man. The way that they keep saying that his DNA is changing and mutating, it makes me think that they might be going Man-Spider with this. Because there was a point when Peter Parker became like more spider than man in the comics. So with them saying that his DNA is like changing and evolving, I'm thinking we might get Man-Spider here or not. They're either doing okay, so Man-Spider, like I said, from the 90s cartoon or the other. I don't know what the other is. But yeah, it looks like I am, honestly though, I'm really glad that they're not revisiting the symbiote because that's been done to death, I feel. So though that being said, like I will say that the Venom live action movies have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Man-Spider is a real thing. I thought that was just a Smosh parody. No, Man-Spider exists. Man-Spider is for real. Like, yeah, I'll have to find a picture of it, but like, I'd heard about the Man-Spider thing. I never saw him in any of the Spider-Man movies I'd seen though. Yeah, he's like, let me see if I can find it real fast. Let me see. Man-Spider, Spider-Man, villain. Yeah, here he is. This dude. That's a crappy photo. It's as big as I could get it, sorry. But yeah, at one point he becomes more man than spider. So yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. The other was a plot point where spider gods chose Peter to be the representative and made him more spider-like. So organic webs, upgraded spider senses. Oh. I feel like I've heard about this. I didn't realize it was called The Other, though. I didn't realize that was the name for it. That would be a street-level film. I'm not sure what storyline they're gonna do. Okay, so... Yeah, no, I'm that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy with that. I am excited for Jones's casting as Tombstone, since albino African-American actors aren't very common. No, that is very exciting. I'm gonna switch back to the just chatting screen now. All right. Albinism is weird. Yeah, so I love that. I love that for him. Like, kudos for authentic casting. We need more of it. You know, I'm willing to give it a shot. I have been out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe game for a while. And part of the reason that I dipped out was there was just way too much outside viewings of other things for you to get caught up to where the movies were. There was just too much outside viewing required. And at some point I just tapped out. Yeah, too much content to consume before the movie started. And it kind of got to me. Like, for example, the last Marvel movie I saw was Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And in order to understand anything of what was going on with Multiverse of Madness, me and my husband first had to watch the entirety of WandaVision, the entirety of Marvel What If, and like the first part of, I think, Loki. The Loki miniseries is another one that we watched before we went to see Multiverse. So yeah, basically before you watch this movie, you have to watch 2 and 3 entire television series just to understand what's going on. And that's just too much, man. That's too much, man. Oh man. Like if it's something like, so I kind of have the same gripe with Serenity. I don't know how many people here have watched Firefly and then the Serenity movie. Basically, Serenity it's the finale of Firefly. You have to watch the entire Firefly series so you can understand what's going on with Serenity. I have not watched the entire Firefly series, so I have not yet seen Serenity. My husband is going to rectify that, don't you worry. I got pretty far in, and then this and that happened, and I wasn't able to finish watching it. But we're gonna rectify that. Probably the next series that I binge is going to be Firefly. Especially now that they're doing an animated Firefly series, apparently, and bringing back all of the actors to reprise their characters, except for one, the Reverend, the actor who played Reverend Book. He unfortunately passed away, so he is going to be recasted, obviously. But everybody else is coming back. Alan Tudyk, Nathan Fillion, everyone. Which I'm very curious to see how well they translate over to VA work. Because just because you're an actor does not mean you can do voice acting. And Marvel What If is a very good example of that. They got a lot of the OG voices back. They didn't get like the really, really big names like Chris Evans and RDJ. I think they had to find voice alikes for them. And I don't think they got Tom Holland for that either. But they got a lot of the original actors to reprise their roles in What If, and some of them had a very difficult time with the voice acting. In fact, I think the only two standout performances for me were Jeremy Renner and Chadwick Boseman, who did T'Challa and Hawkeye damn near perfect. Like, they did very well. They did very well. Everybody else kind of... They did the same thing with Scott Pilgrim. Nice. Scott Pilgrim is one that I haven't really seen. Everyone talks such love about Scott Pilgrim. But, yeah. Haven't really seen it myself, unfortunately. Yeah, obviously they'll have to get somebody else for future Black Panther appearances. Can I ask a silly voice acting question? You may! I may have a silly answer for you. But in the Firefly animated series, I'm not at all worried about Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion, because those guys are VAs. Alan Tudyk especially. He is a seasoned voice actor. Like, he's done Star Wars, he's done Moana, he's done, oh god, a bunch of other stuff, that he's done, like, character and creature voices for. Man knows how to be a VA, so I ain't worried at all about Alan. And Nathan I've heard a few times as well. Thank you for the hydrate, I will do so. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm not at all worried about them. It's everybody else that I'm curious how good they are at voice acting. I am going to be going into the Firefly animated series with a critical eye. A very critical eye. You will be judged harshly. Maybe not. I still have respect. I still have respect for these guys. They're all still phenomenal actors, but voice acting is a different kind of skill that not every actor can do well. That's all I'm saying on that. One actor who can slam on camera and VO, in my opinion, is Jack Black. Yes, I agree. Jack Black does very well on both sides. I am 100% in agreement there. When you're doing background voices, like just random one-lines for show, do you do them all at once for multiple shows, or do they bring you in for just 2 lines? So they bring us in show by show. So even if I have just like 1 line in a show, they'll just bring me in for that one. And then I get paid my hourly rate for just that 1 line. As far as background voices though, what we do is we do something called Walla. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the term, Walla is when you get like 3 to 4 people in the same booth. We cram all of us into one booth, and then we just all start talking over one another. We have conversations to our left and our right, just commenting on what's going on. And that's what they use for like crowd noises, background noises, stuff like that. So sometimes I'll be called in for just 1 line. Sometimes I'll be called in for Walla, where I'm doing my lines with 3 or 4 other voice actors. Walla sessions are pretty fun because you can actually get a little creative with what you're saying. Because most of the time they just give you, okay, here's your scene, now react to it. And sometimes they'll give you little lines of reaction, like say a really popular guy is coming, maybe some line reaction, maybe some example reactions would be like, oh, he's so dreamy! I can't believe I go to the same school as him! Oh, I wonder if we can do homework together! And like, those lines, but like 3-4 people are saying them all on top of each other at the same time. That's basically how you do a Walla session. And they're quite fun. You get to improvise a little more on the script, as long as you don't go too crazy with the improvisation, but you can kind of freestyle it a little bit. And in fact, there are voice actors who just have dedicated Walla groups. They go around in a group just doing Walla, and that's all that they do. Well, I mean, not all they do, but that's like a majority of what they do. They go in as a unit and just do Walla. And it's really cool. So, yeah, there you go. Little voice acting behind the scenes thing for you there. That's also another reason that I want to return to a human model, because I feel like people will take voice acting stuff more seriously from a human model than they will from a cat girl. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. We'll see, because like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I want to share what I've learned with people in a more meaningful way. Like, I love when you guys come in and ask me questions about voice acting. I love when I can answer y'all's questions within reason. Obviously, there are things that I can't talk about, like, stuff that's under NDA, obviously is a no-go. But if it's like questions about like, hey, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? Or what does this mean? Or what advice can you give me? I love that stuff. And I will definitely be doing more of it in the future. Have you tried going to cons? I would love to go to cons. Okay, so here's the thing about cons. Here's the thing about voice actors at cons. They very rarely reach out to us. if you want your favorite voice actors to come to cons, you guys have to reach out to the con and tell them that you want to see us. So if you do want to see me at a con, you need to do the legwork on that. Reach out to your con organizer, whatever local con is in your area, and tell them, hey, I want to see Ariel Graham at Anime Con Portland 2026, or whatever con. I just threw a random city out there off the top of my head. But yeah, cons still a lot of the time. There are people who have con agents, but they also go by audience demand. So if a particular voice actor gets a lot of interest and a lot of people come to that con director saying, hey, I want such and such at this con, there's a good chance that they will reach out and contact them to make appearances at that con. So if you guys want to see me at a con, you gotta get the word out. Who's Ariel Graham? You're talking about me. Little Sonic Boom joke there for those of y'all who know what I was referencing. I love learning about voice acting stuff. I'm interested. Yes! I would be happy. I would be happy to share what I know. Like, and I swear we're gonna get to racing Crossworlds, but I'm having a bit of a yap session right now, so bear with me. When I started as a voice actress many years ago, it was a very different scene. Social media was in its infancy. Like Facebook was barely getting on its feet. Twitter was still called Twitter. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, they weren't even things yet. They hadn't even been invented when I started voice acting. So I went into this field with no industry contacts, with no experience, and with no idea what the hell I was doing. And I still managed to bumble my way into this business. I say bumble, but I honestly, I've worked my ass off to get to where I am right now. So I guess ultimately what I want to do is I want to be for you guys, for you aspiring voice actors out there. I want to be for you guys what I wish I had when I was starting out. There were so many times early on in my career that I wish I had a voice actor that I could talk to ask questions about, even stupid questions like, hey, how do I do this? What does it mean when the script says this? I didn't have that. So a lot of what I have learned from trial and error. Because I had to figure all this out on my own. I didn't have anybody. Thankfully, that is no longer the case, as I have made some fantastic connections in this industry now. But there were so many times I wish I had another voice actor to talk to, somebody who had been in my shoes and did know what they were doing and could help me out with that. And that's what I want to be for you guys. So yes, please feel free to ask me any sort of voice acting questions you want. I'll try my best to answer them, and if I can't answer them, I will find somebody who can get you an answer. So yeah, I want to be for you guys what I wish I had. That is ultimately my goal. And in the future, I am considering maybe having some streams that are focused solely on voice acting advice. Maybe something like a class format. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what that would look like at this point, but it is something that I am planning on doing with the new model, with the 3.0 model. It's something more of an educational sort of stream. So yeah, it is something that I've been thinking about doing, and something that I kind of want to play with. But there you go. There's another reason to look forward to the new model is I'm gonna definitely try and focus on some more voice acting related stuff. Definitely going to collaborate with more voice actors as well. In fact, I've got a few collabs in the works already. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I will tell you more about those when I am able to. That's a goal I want to be. Aspiring VAs in the indie online scene, working with actors as a voice director has also motivated me to make others want to succeed. That's a great, that is such a great attitude. That's an awesome attitude to have. And I would love to get into the casting side as well. I would love to trust my hand at directing. I think I'd be good at it. I'm good at telling people what to do. Maybe, possibly. My only goal for me for voiceover is anime. Okay, Luigi, I'm gonna give you some advice, dude. Don't limit yourself. Do not limit yourself to only anime. That is such a niche field, and it's already so oversaturated. Do not limit yourself to just anime. Like, please feel free to branch out into other fields. Like, it's okay to have a goal. It's okay to, absolutely become an anime voice actor if that's what you want, but don't just put all your eggs in the anime basket. Diversify. Find other fields. There are so many different ways that you can be a voice actor. It doesn't have to be just anime. So I very, very strongly encourage you to not limit yourself to only doing anime. There are many, many fields out there that you can utilize. It's been forever since we've seen Bro Stump and Game Night. They will be coming back. They will be coming back at some point. Again, I will talk more about that when I am able to, but I can tell you the professionals will be returning. Even though your model is gone, you'll still be cutesy-wootsy. Thank you. Appreciate that. How long can an NDA last? Obviously, you're under some. NDAs last for as long as the contract says. Or as long as the creators say. It really varies from contract to contract. In my case, once the project has been announced publicly, then I'm able to talk about it. But the NDAs last pretty much however long the contract says. Okay, I pushed the ad break. I pushed the ad break back as long as I can. So I am going to take a break. When we return, it's time for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So, if you are not a member of the Discord server, you will need to join the Discord server to participate. I will be posting the lobby code in the Discord server. If one of my mods could throw up a link to that, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you for the plushie and the love. When we come back, it's race day! So, stick around. I will be back in a few moments, and get ready to race. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Glad you could join us. The code has been posted to the Discord. For those of you who are able to join, you can check the Discord server. The code has been posted. I will give people a few minutes to pop on. Already got Phantos here. Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes, I'd say. Unfortunately, due to a setback, I will not be able to race with you guys tonight. Oh no! Oh, Gabe, I'm sorry, dude. You will be missed. You will be missed dearly. All right, Maddie. We got Maddie in. You know what? As much as I love my boy Shadow, why don't we let's see who else we can start with. Oh! What's this? What's this? New challengers have appeared. Yes, I broke down. I got the DLC with these two. With these two coming out, I kind of had to with these two coming out, and also her. I want her as well. So yeah, I broke down and got it. You're welcome, everybody. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that I had gotten the DLC. We will start with Shadow. We will start with my boy in the SDG mobile. I'll have to go to bed myself. It's way past midnight here in the UK. Hope you have another stream soon. Well, take care, Wild. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening in the UK. You gotta race his SpongeBob sometime for the Krusty Krab. I don't know about that. All right, NSM and Weston are in.
Greetings.
All right, I'll give you guys about 3-4 more minutes to join in.
I see.
Those of you on the YouTube side of things, you can find the Discord in my on my Twitch channel, so you will have to switch over and get it off my Twitch channel. But YouTube folks, feel free to join in as well. Hello, Tyrant. Sorry, STG, very busy playing Uma Musume. That's fine. That's fine. Hope you're enjoying your horse game. If enough people bully me, I may also look at the horse game at some point. Did you hear about the Speak DLC mod? I did hear about that, yes. We'll see how that goes. I appreciate that they are trying to give them voices, and reusing voice clips, whatever. That's as good as it's gonna get. But I still would have loved to have seen some unique interactions, especially when it comes to Tangle and Whisper. I would have loved to have seen some unique dialogue there, but you know, we can only ask for so much. Have you seen Carne and Abapta? I have not. I have not. Is that a new image floating around? Oh my. By the way, also on the 28th, there's apparently supposed to be some 100 Girlfriends news coming out that day, which I imagine is going to be the Japanese VAs for the 2 new girlfriends, Chio and Nari, I think are going to be announced on the 28th. I hope that we get a date as well, but we'll see. Of course, extremely excited for season 3. The idol arc begins now. I'm very happy about it.
I see.
Okay, so same rules as always. We will do the stage selection by order of entering the lobby. So it'll be me first, then Phantom, then Maddie, then Myers, then NSM for choosing the stages. as people get added, as people join in, we'll throw them in the rotation as needed. And remember, guys, what's our rule? Don't let the CPU win. That's the rule. I imagine the werehog would have his screaming death voice with Unleashed. Hey man, you gotta give props to Jason. He went hard on those screams. My man went hard on those screams. Those are hard yells that he did, and I respect him for it. Screaming is a very, very difficult thing to do. Alright, if you guys are ready, I think we should go ahead and get underway here. And Jason was sick when he did Unleashed, no less. Was he? Actually, I think I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, no, doing voice work when you're sick sucks. I myself, I had to record a portion of Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer whilst I was recovering from laryngitis. We'll start off easy tonight. Water Palace. Yeah, near the end of the run, when we had that climactic battle at the end, and I did my big super Samidare punch, what have you. I was recovering from a bout of I said laryngitis, but it was actually bronchitis that I had. So, and I still had to do all my screaming and stuff, so I don't think it showed up. I don't think it showed up, but we'll see. I don't think anybody noticed, so I think I was in the clear. Yes, I did finally get the DLC. You can stop bugging me about it now. I'm kidding. But yes, I did finally get the DLC. Megaman and Protoman convinced me, and Arl. Ow! Arl also convinced me to get the DLC, so I broke down and did it. I did the damn thing. Ow! Oh, Arl, yeah, you're right. Arl was free. Cat! Eat it, Eggpon. Pete Capella revealed that he had a cold when he was recording Sonic 06. Oh, did he? Could have fooled me. Pete did a great job with Silver. I am not mad about the performances in 06. The VAs did a fine job. They just had a not great story to work with. Like, there are a lot of things you can fault Sonic 06 for, but I don't think the vocal performances are one of them, honestly. Yeah, development was rushed. It's, there were a lot of problems with 06, which I promise you, we will get into. Ah, no! Blame the corporations. Always blame the corporations. It's always the corporation's fault. Yo, whoa! You're a punk, whoever put that there. Whoever put that spike ball there right in front of the boost, you're a punk. I hope your bed gets short-sheeted. Ah, why? Yeah, no, there are a lot of companies that are way worse. Sorry, Myers. No hard feelings. Ow. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Oh. You know what? Fair play. That was an excellent use of the mind, I must admit. Yeah, as far as evil video game companies, like, Sega is pretty low on the list, but They are definitely not as bad as like Ubisoft or Konami.
Of course.
Or Capcom even. Capcom is kind of... Capcom really... Yeah! I'll take third! I'll take third. Great job. Yeah, Activision Blizzard, they suck. Don't like them. Ubisoft sucks. Don't like them. EA sucks. Super don't like them. I don't know, I'm just really annoyed by Capcom's refusal to sign the SAG-AFTRA contract, and that means we don't get Ben Diskin as Mega Man anymore. Also, them trying to push AI also sucks, and it makes me worried for Ace Attorney 7 if and when we get one. Fanto! It is your turn to pick. You pick the next stage. You know, like, it's... I love Rolf's insults so much. I'm heading out. Great to see you, SGG. I'll be there for your new model. Also, this coming Sunday would be my birthday. I know you won't be streaming. I wanted to mention it. Oh, happy early birthday, Luigi! Happy early birthday! I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And thank you very much for stopping by. See you at the debut, man. Bikini Bottom. All right, Bikini Bottom. We'll do it. A new track for me. I have no idea how this is going to go. Yes, Rolf's roast game is second to none. Like, I just need like a Rolodex of Rolf's insults to throw around. Me, I'm no faster with the rage of olives! Alright. Bikini Bottom. Let's see how bad this is. Yes, I have not played any of these new tracks. So this is going to be a blind playthrough for me. For these, at least. Oh my god. Why are they so close? Your garden is overgrown and your cucumbers are soft! So great. Alright, here we are! That was not a great loading screen game. Alright. May have to lock in a bit here until I know what I'm working with. Music's not- Oh god, we just broke the Krusty Krab! Oh no! Mr. Krabs is gonna be so mad! That's coming out of our paycheck! This music is not from the show. Could have fooled me. Okay, of course, water. We've got water. We've got waves! Okay, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. Dumb bucket ahoy. Alright, you know what? This isn't too bad. This track's not so bad. Hello, Dragon Road. Oh boy, Boost Frenzy, here we go. I love Dragon Road though, like for real. So good. Ow! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Suzaku! we just straight up broke the Krusty Krab. That's insane to me. Woo! When you get back on Bikini Bottom, watch Squidward's house. I may have missed it already. Uh-oh. Oh, not good, not good, not good. No! Eat it, Wave! Oh, I see. His house went up.
Of course.
Out of all the DLC tracks so far, Bikini Bottom is my least favorite. I mean, it's fun. There's just not a lot, there's not a lot of memorable stuff there. You'll notice Squidward's house disappeared. It goes into the volcano in reference to the episode where the volcano erupted and his house stopped it, as the key to stopping it was sacrificing the most miserable person's house. Holy crap, that's a deep cut! That's nuts. Alright, Maddie, you've already got your pick? Metal Harbor? Yes, ma'am. You got it. Truth be told, I have not watched a lot of SpongeBob, but I know the gist of it. I remember Best Day Ever, the one where Squidward just gets, like, annihilated, by pretty much everything that SpongeBob and Patrick do. Though, to be fair, that's most episodes. I'm talking about the one specifically where they try to have Squidward have the best day ever. And it culminated in the jellyfishing, where Squidward was in a wheelchair and bandages, like, all up and everything. That's the episode that I remember. The FUN song, yeah, the fun song. The movie, too. I did see the movie. So I know Goofy Goober. I'm a Goofy Goober. Rah! That's a fun song. Oh, and it shouldn't need to be said, but the band episode is like Sweet Victory. Everybody knows that one. It's a classic. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yeah, exactly. Just imagine them in their underwear. Oh no, he's hot! Oh god, I love that. Like, if I had any, like, sort of favorite quote from SpongeBob, it would probably be that one. It would probably be Squidward's, oh no, he's hot. Because it's so applicable to everything, to pretty much anything, so many other, situations. I'm having trouble talking, sorry. What about the episode Sailor Mouth, where they discover a swear word? That one I haven't actually seen, but I have seen a couple of, wasn't there a Powerpuff Girls episode where the girls discovered a swear word? And then they just started repeating it ad nauseum, and everybody got super mad at them, and Professor Utonium was horrified. I remember that swear word episode, and apparently there was a Lost Dexter's Lab episode that dealt with a swear word. I remember those two, but I don't remember the SpongeBob swear word episode. Yeah, that particular episode of... I know the Dexter's Lab one was banned. The Powerpuff Girls one might have gotten banned too, but I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it airing on Cartoon Network, so... They must have banned it after that. Ow, okay, you know what, fair. That's fair. I was getting a little comfortable. Eep. My favorite part of the entire stage. No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. I thought I wasn't gonna make it there for a second. Alright, someone's got the big wheels. Someone's got the big wheels. No, 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 no. Ah!
Embarrassing.
Ugh. One story about Sailor Mouth is when they were recording it, they had to pretend to swear, but the VAs were struggling with that, so they decided to just swear outright and bleep it all, take it all out in post. I love that. I love that so much. Who threw that blade at the end? Not me. Pretty sure that wasn't me. I threw many blades, but I don't think that blade was mine. I don't claim responsibility over that blade. There should be a moment in 100 Girlfriends where Kusari makes a drug that prevents any of the girls swearing. I mean, there's very little swearing in that show anyway, so I wouldn't make much of a difference. Honestly. Myers, you're up next. Your turn to pick. By the way, I've made a discovery. Pretzels and ranch is baller. If you've never had ranch dressing with your pretzels, you're missing out. I want to try out Pack Village and Maze. Okay. Pretty sure I have those. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a from Carnate. You know what? If any girlfriend were to curse, it would probably be Carnate. If any girlfriend were to drop an F-bomb, it would be her. Carnate should drop an F-bomb as a treat. She should be allowed. Alright, Pack Village and Maze. Did you know that in Bubsy 3D, Bubsy was voiced by Lani Minella? She went on to be the Dreamcast era voice of Rouge. I knew she was Rouge. I did not know that she was Bubsy. Oh dear. That is a role that will stick with you. All right, how bad is this gonna be? Oh, this looks all right. Speaking of Pac-Man, there's whoa, wait, hey, wait a minute, hold on a minute. I'll talk about Pac-Man in a moment. What do the pellets do? Do the pellets do anything, or are they just there for mise en scène? Oh my god! Okay, this is kind of baller. This is kind of dope. Wait a minute! This is kind of crazy! I am kind of here for this. This is good. Good job! I like this! Okay, you know what? That was dope. Good job, developers. That was crazy! Oh, from going inside one computer to going to another, I guess. How apropos. Ow. Thanks, whoever that was. Come on, Shadow, you should be used to this. You remember this. You and SBO did your hacking thing in here. Bip, bip! Sorry, Oh man, y'all two must be like... First and second must be like way ahead of me. Oh yeah, oh god. Uh-oh, no, uh-oh. Come on. Alright, back in we go. Back in we go, I guess. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sonic, you faker, I'm not gonna let you beat me. Get back here. Go, 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 go! Whew.
Unacceptable.
Nah, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ugh. Okay. Okay. A little hectic, but the fact that you actually go in and do like a maze race, that's great. That's fun. I appreciate that a lot. That was actually super great. Great suggestion. I really like the Pac-Man stage. What I was saying earlier is I kind of at some point want to do Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures on stream, because that game is just insanity. That might be fun to do for like a Try It Tuesday, or like a Throwback Tuesday, or a Try It Tuesday, something like that. That might be fun. So yeah, the pellets act as rings. That makes total sense. NSM, would you like to check? Would you like to choose, or you want to go random? Now that I think about it, it's unfair that the Sega-owned characters don't get a track, or at least a Crossworlds based off their game. Dude, you know how sick it would be to get a night stage? I would have loved to have seen a night stage, man. That would have been sick AF. I don't know enough about the Yakuza franchise to say how cool that would be. I would imagine you would be driving around Kamurocho or whatever the areas are in like a pirate. Alright, so random it is. Eyes are closed. Alright, got it. I don't know what we ended up. Oh, dude. Memento. Oh, we're Metal Harbor again. Alright. Memento's Crossworlds would be sick, dude. That would be awesome. If it's anything like the the Smash stage, that would be super fun. The Judgment series, you will like. Yes, I want to do it. I want to do Yakuza. I actually was talking with somebody, asking them like, how should I play Yakuza as a noob person going into this franchise for the first time. They actually recommended that I start with the Kiwami series, because apparently that's a remake or retelling of the original Yakuza games. So I'm good with starting there at Kiwami. Alright, come on. Alright. We're going Steampunk City, baby! Discord K-Pop Demon Hunters is getting a Blu-ray release this year. Yes! Support the physical releases whenever possible. Also, congratulations on K-Pop winning the Oscar for Best Animated Film, as it should.
Farewell.
Totally deserved. Totally deserved. I am so glad that that blew up for those girls. Oh, God! Did I just completely miss it? Get wrecked! Oh, God. That's what happens when I get cocky. That's what happens when I get cocky. I should have gotten cocky. I'm sorry. Give me first place back, please. I would love to see them sing live. I would too. Apparently, Mira's singing voice, she did How It's Done solo at one of her concerts, and it was a huge hit. Yeah, they did cut off the people giving the speech because they're assholes, but you gotta. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me that they got cut off. Ow! Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I did just kind of drop a bomb in your face. Oh, it's not gonna be enough! It's not gonna be enough! It's not gonna be enough! Ugh. Alright, fair and square. You beat me pretty good there, Weston. I thought I had you there at the end. I have no idea why Montefiore got third place. Yeah, I bet. Oh! Just from the way that Shadow was talking, I thought I'd gotten worse than second. But hey, I'll take second. I'll take second. I am good with that. All right, I guess it's my turn to pick. Is Huntrix the singers behind the movie, or are they the main girls in the movie? Yes. So Huntrix is the name of the group in the movie. And that's also the name that the three singers, EJ, Rayami, and Audrey Nuna, I believe they're also going by Huntrix. It's like Old Gods of Asgard, where it's a group in the game or in the movie, but it's also a group in real life. Because Poets of the Fall actually tours sometimes as Old Gods of Asgard from the Alan Wake games, so that's fun. So yeah, I don't know if that answered your question at all, but there you go. Where is Ocean View? I heard you talk about Mementos Palace. I would agree, if not for the Casino Palace that you play through in the intro being such an interesting setting to race in. It is a really cool setting, but we already have Roulette Road too, so 2 casino stages would be just too similar for each other. Hello, Cadmos! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! 20 years ago the other day, Bob Pappenbrooks and Tarmon and Digimon Adventure died at 50. Oh, R.I.P. That's a bummer. I was aiming for wave! I was aiming for wave! You won't believe me, but I was aiming for wave! Oh, no! Yes! Ow! Yeet. I will check your comment in just a moment, Maddie. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be me. Yeah, alright. This is not a great stage to have Frenzy on! On the other hand, this is perfect stage to have Frenzy on. Excuse me? I was hoping that that was a boost, but I forgot almost how to do it. Ow! Fair. Yeet! Yeah, there was no avoiding that. Go, 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 go! It's not gonna be enough! Finish! Shoot!
Of course.
Dang it! I'm gonna win one of these races, I promise. No, honestly, I've been doing alright. I hear a lot of discourse seeing Ruby's story in K-pop Demon Hunters as a queer allegory. I didn't see it when I watched it, but maybe your rewatch will change my mind now that I have a different perspective of that. I can see that. I can totally see that. You know, the whole having to hide a part of you that you literally have no control over. I can totally see that. Let's see. Phanto, I believe you're up. You're up next to pick, buddy. Ugh, sorry, it's just getting some more water. So who would be the, what would be the other ones then? Minecraft? Alright, yeah, I was wondering when someone was gonna do, Minecraft. So if all the other DLC characters had their own stages, I wonder what a Super Monkey Ball stage would be. If it would just be like if you would still be in your cars, or if you would actually be in like the balls or something. More than that, Tangle and Whisper. I guess you'd have a Spiral Hill stage if Tangle and Whisper had their own stages. Another interesting racetrack would be Kaneshiro's Bank, or one of the places we haven't been to yet, the spaceport. Oh, the spaceport would be neat. Yeah, we don't really have a... I mean, I guess we have Asteroid Coaster. But we don't really have uh-oh. Whoa, what happened there? My controller just went goofy. We don't really have an outer space area aside from Asteroid Coaster, do we? I mean, we have Lava Planet, but again, that's a Crossworld. We don't have like a main track that's in space. Whoa, 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 okay, hello. Oh, it's that thing. I don't know anything about Minecraft. What am I saying? What? Don't try to pretend you know anything about Minecraft. Hello, we're under attack. I'm in a race right now, but hello, Anarchy Aria. Thank you very much for the raid. Storm Dragon in my area. Hello. I will give you a shout out as soon as we're done with this race. But hello, Raiders! Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Super Geek Girl. I am 2 weeks away from re-debuting as a magical girl detective. But in the meantime, I am a cat girl and also a voice actress with Crunchyroll. You may have heard me as Karane Inda in the 100 Girlfriends, who really love you. I'm also Seneseta in Tojime Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. I'm Kikoyu in Reborn as a Vending Machine, Samidare in Lucifer the Biscuit Hammer, and a bunch of other stuff. Love the model, looks super cool. Thank you! Thank you very much! Hello, Min Min! Welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! Oh, geez. I am flopping at this really badly, actually. I love the vending machine show. Yes, I was very glad to be part of Reborn as a Vending Machine. Kikoyu was a lot of fun. My cute little snow fairy child. Yeah, I was wondering when the Ender Dragon was gonna come along. It was either going to be Enderman or Ender Fairy, or Ender Dragon. One of the two. Well, somehow I made up some ground. There. Whew.
I should have done better.
You know, for not having been on the Minecraft stage before, I thought I did a pretty darn good job. There we go. Thank you, NSM. And hello, thanks so much for stopping by. I just got off of Crossworlds and decided to check out others who were enjoying this amazing game. I am enjoying this amazing game. This is actually my my last stream with this model for a while. She's not going away forever, but she is going away for a little while. I was also doing some racing, very fun. Got to Legend rank 6. Nice. I don't have I have not attempted the Legend here because I'm fine when I'm racing with my friends here, but I'm not great online in general, so I haven't attempted Legend mode yet.
Roger.
Hello, Nick the Spirit Gamer! Welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! Alright, White Space was next up, so let's go there. I was legit screaming at that final stretch. Yeah, I saw Rouge sneak in. I saw Rouge sneak in right there at the very end. For those of you just joining us, we have an unspoken rule. Well, I guess we speak it a lot, actually. We do not let the AI players win. It doesn't matter who wins, it's just the AI players cannot win. Thank you very much for the follow! Thank you, much appreciated. By the way, those of you who have joined who joined in raids and such, you guys can also jump, y'all can jump in on this as well by joining my Discord server. The lobby code is posted in my Discord. For those of you who want to join in, or if you just want to chill and watch me bumble through these races, that's fine too. Glad to have you here either way. Welcome. Please make yourselves at home. I respect that kind of rule. Yeah. Absolutely. Down with the AIs. Come on, Shadow. This is your home turf. Come on, buddy. He's gonna be able to do this. Ah! That wasn't nice. Whoever put that magnet there. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I ain't got time for your goo. You can't goo a monster truck. Would you be surprised if somebody made a mod where Supersonic is playable and online? Nope. I figured that would have been like one of the first things to be modded. Oh, by the way, remind me after this race is over, I have a funny mod story concerning Resident Evil for you guys. Alright, come on. I think Supersonic being an OP racer was a reference to Sonic R. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. But yes, Sonic R will be played on this channel at some point. I mean, it can't be worse than Team Sonic Racing, right? 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 Ah! Myers! Darn you! Oh, good grief. Sonic R is cursed. Yes, I know the Tails doll is cursed. Don't worry about it. My advice for Sonic R, do not play the original Saturn version. The controls are atrocious. Good to know. I didn't dislike Team Racing, but yeah, this is a great update. Yeah, after coming from this back to Team Sonic Racing, yeah, it's a completely, it's like night and day. It really is like night and day. You're better off playing Sonic R via the Sonic Gems collection on GameCube. Duly noted. That's probably gonna be how I play some of them anyway. Myers, you're up next to choose a stage. At this point, Sonic Drift is more remembered. Ooh! Now there's a deep cut. So yes, the funny mod story that I was going to share with you guys. So, Resident Evil Requiem, released not too long ago, yes? And as we all know, Leon S. Kennedy is the hottest character in Resident Evil, bar none. I will accept no arguments on this. Would anyone like to guess how long it took modders to make a shirtless Leon mod for Requiem? Does anybody have any guesses? Day one? Not... Day one, 1 hour, 0.2 seconds, 2 months. It took them 4 days, 3 hours, 21 minutes before that mod went live on Nexus. And I know this for a fact because I was watching an interview with Leon's VA and he confirmed it. And you know what? With a mod like that, the chances of me actually playing Requiem have skyrocketed. And I knew that was gonna... I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, well, no surprise there. No surprise there. And anytime a Hawkeye is mentioned, I'm doomed immediately. I'm gay and I can agree that Leon is like, yes! Exactly! There were a lot of comments from straight people from straight guys being like, dude, Leon's way too hot, I can't deal with this. Oh, lordy. I've been watching a playthrough of RE9. It's a great game. I'm a coward. I am a noted coward. So I have not. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Ugh, good grief. Sorry about that. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. All that I know about Requiem, aside from Leon is in it, and Leon is hot, and Leon S. Kennedy gives me life. The other thing that I know is there is giant spiders and people with arachnophobia, like me, should not play this game. Unless they do a thing where, like they did with Monster Hunter Wilds, where they have a arachnophobia mode off and they just replace the arachnophobic monsters with, like, jellies. That's literally what they did in Wilds, is they took the arachnid-type monsters, except for Nergigante and Lalabarina, who are essentially giant spiders. But all the littler monsters, they replaced them with, like, big jellies. And for some reason, those are more unsettling than if they had just left them alone as arachnids. Oh god, I was crying at the RE9 spider boat. Oh no! Oh no! Oh Lord, help me! It's gonna happen at some point. Maybe if y'all are extra special good, maybe we'll look at it for this year's spooky streams. Only if y'all are good. Only if y'all are good. If you guys earn enough gold sticky stars, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. You're gonna let one spider stop you from playing a game? Yep! You underestimate my cowardice, sir. Chris Redfield is better. I disagree hard. Hard disagree. Ow! See? Chris Redfield messed me up. And not in the fun way either. In an actual, this is harmful to my health way. He didn't even mess me up in the fun way. But no, I don't care for Chris Redfield. Leon S. Kennedy all the way. Forever and ever, amen. I subscribe to the Church of Leon. As does anybody else with eyeballs, apparently. Eek! I mean, it is tradition that we always play a Resident Evil game in October, so Requiem could be it this year if I can get my hands on it. Has there been a game where Chris and Leon met? RE6, yeah. Also in Death Island. That wasn't a game, but that was a movie. They worked together in that one too, I think. Because wasn't it like everybody came in for Death Island? They had Chris, they had Jill, they had Claire, they had Leon. I don't know if we're counting the movies as canon, but oh my god! Who was that? Oh god, I think we let an AI get through. No!
Embarrassing.
Uh-oh. I think we might have let a computer player get through. No! Damn you, Zaz! Punk. No one likes you! Stay in Lost World! You and Zavik need to go back to Lost World and stay there! If he's in the next round, all bets are off. Get Zaz. Looks like we just hit an ad break. So... Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, I missed this fair. Alright, since we're in an ad break, I'm gonna request some more beverage be brought up to me. So, those of you who are tuning in, what are y'all's favorite tracks? We've kind of been cycling through our favorites, but I'm curious to know, what are the tracks that you like? What's the track you like the most, and what's the track that you absolutely cannot stand? For me, I think Ocean Palace is probably my favorite, followed very closely by Apatos and Sand Hill. I think those are my top three. As far as the tracks that I don't like Aqua Park. The ones where I don't care for Aqua Park. I don't care for Dodon Pop Factory. Aqua Forest, excuse me, not Aqua Park. I'm thinking of Chow Park. Chow Park I don't mind. My least favorite is Blizzard Valley, because the icy road is too slippery. That's totally valid. Totally valid and fair. Unpopular opinion, I actually like the Deadly Six. For as unremarkable as they may be, they're fine for being one-off villains. Yeah, no, I have no problem with them being one-offs. I've got no problem with them being one-off villains, but the fact that they keep bringing Zaz and Zavok back, and they've just kind of outstayed their welcome at this point. And it's only those two. They don't bring in the other ones, the other Z-named characters. It's only those two. Because wasn't there like a moderately hot green girl that was part of the Deadly Six? Zavok I understand, because he's the leader, but why is Zaz there? Okay, we're back. Hello, Dr. Menace! Welcome, welcome! Glad to catch your last stream with your Sonic model. Looking forward to your new one. Thank you! Thank you very much! Yes, I'm very excited for the new model. Hope you guys are too. Okay, NSM, I assume you're wanting a random track, so I will go and... Oh, hello. We get a close-up of Night. Hello. Yeah, lots of ads. Lots of ads. Sorry. I gotta get my revenue up somehow. There is not a P5 track, unfortunately. We were just talking about how cool it would be. So I'm just gonna do another random pick here. Alright, I'm not sure what we ended up. There we go. Hey, I'll take Radical Highway. Knights is my main. Knights is great. I love Knights. They're a fantastic character. By the way, it's not a Sonic game, but it is Sonic adjacent since it's made by Sonic Team. I will be playing Knights in the Dreams at some point on this channel. Both the Saturn version and the Wii version, if I can make it work. Alright, now we're on Shadow's home turf. Now we should be good. Ooh. Go, 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 no! Alright, where are we heading? Where are we heading? Steampunk City. That's where we're heading. Ow! I wasn't even in first place. Why did I get hit? Okay, whatever. I can deal with the goo. I can deal with the goo. Goo's not a deal breaker. I feel like I'm the only one on this freaking bottom track. See ya. I was hoping to do a cool ricochet maneuver, but it didn't quite work. Sorry, I'm a bit locked in at the moment, so you'll have to forgive me for not talking right now. Oh, no! Not this time. Dang it!
Of course.
I think I ended up in third this time. Also, I may switch up characters here for a second. As much as I love the sight of Shadow driving around in a hot pink Corvette, we all love it. But I think I'm gonna switch up characters. Also, I think it's my turn to choose anyway, so. Alright, let me swap out characters real quick. Let's go with my girl. We'll keep the SCG mobile, because of course we will, but
How's it going?
Hey, and Vector's here too. Fantastic. Those of you who are newcomers, what were y'all's thoughts on Chaotix Case Files? We watched the finale, or rather listened to the finale the other night, and I think it's gonna go down as one of my favorite pieces of Sonic media, just in general. I haven't watched them yet, or I listened to them. It's a podcast, so you haven't listened to them? Oh, Aria, you need to. They're so good. They're so good. Especially for me, who loves mysteries. Like, it is a perfect cross of my hyperfixation of oh, I guess I do have a detective hyperfixation. I guess you're right, Gabe. It's a perfect cross of hyperfixations for me, and I can highly recommend it. Go check it out when you have the chance. It's fantastic. Yes, the finale aired Tuesday night, or Tuesday afternoon, but we watched it on Tuesday night. So yeah, they're all available, all 8 episodes. Go and check them out. They are super, super fun. And they have made me fall in love with the Chaotix even more than I already did. That wasn't nice, whoever did that! Yeah, check it out. Go check it out. It's awesome. Oh, no digital circuit? Aww. Okay, well, Golden Road's fine too, I guess. We haven't actually seen Golden Road yet. That scared me! I thought I was about to get sliced! Come on, come on, I gotta win at least one. Gotta win at least one of these. Ow. Not like that, I won't. Golden Temple, what did I say? Golden Road? Oh, come on, it sailed right through them! Go, 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 go! Come on! Whoa, not cool.
Well done, everyone. Bravo.
Sheesh. Dropping that mine at the end was not okay, man. Whoever that wasn't cool. I think that was Myers. I mean, yeah. Now that I'm consistently beating the AI players, now I'm trying to lock in here. Carrot, yummy. Mark my words, I am gonna win one of these. One of these races I'm gonna win at some point tonight. But for now, Phantom, it's your turn. By the way, if y'all want to get in on the action, you can do so by joining my Discord server. The link to the lobby code is posted on my server for those of you who want to jump in and join me. Please feel free to do so. My favorite tracks are Rainbow Gardens, Market Street, and North Star Island, Pumpkin Mansion, and Magma Planet. Okay, those are all good picks. I also love Rainbow Garden and Market Street. Mostly I like Market Street because it's Begonia, and Rooftop Run is one of my favorite Sonic songs just of all time. It's just so bright and cheerful and fun. A lot of the choices of my favorite stages is based on the music. Oh, I'll be 100% real. I choose a lot of my favorite tracks because of my favorite tracks. Even if I didn't win that race, it's a victory for the... Oh, sorry, I gotta do this in Vector's voice. Even if I didn't win that race, it's a victory for the Chaotix Detective Agency! I feel like the Vector voice and the Gumshoe voice are going to merge into one super detective voice at some point. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to keep the voices straight. They're just gonna merge and become one at some point. And then when that happens, RIP my vocal cords. It is fun doing the more rough voices. Ow. All right. Not what I meant to do, but fine. Come on, give me something other than a boost. Give me something that I can use. Ooh, hello, cyberspace. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, come on, with the green one? Anyone can get hit with the green one. Eep. This really is just like a cat running across the road here. Oh, phew! The truck died like right before it got to me. Thank goodness. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I would really like something other than the boost, please. I would really like something other than the boost, please. Ugh.
Not how I wanted it to go.
Don't worry, Blaze. It's not how I wanted it to go either. Nights is based on the dream world. Nights can travel through your mind and talk to you while you're asleep and fly. Yeah, it's so cool. I do love the concept of like traveling through your own dreams. Or more accurately, traveling through your nightmares and overcoming them, so that you can accomplish your dreams. Because that's the whole conceit of Nights, yes? Maddie, I believe it's your turn to pick stage. All right, the Chow Park we go. Cow parrot. It's fine. I know what you meant. All right, to Chow Park we go. It's actually really cute when you're racing on this stage as Cream, because she like goes ballistic on this stage. She's like, Chow Park, Chow Park, Chow Park, Chow Park. It's just like super happy about it. Actually, a lot of characters have like different things to say about stages. And that's what I feel is missing from the online mode is I love doing the Grand Prix because I love hearing the characters smack talking one another and all of their interactions with one another. There are so many good character moments in this game. but you don't get that in online mode. You just get it in the Grand Prix mode, and that's kind of a shame. I'm surprised Shadow had nothing to say about Radical Highway. Yeah! I think the only stages that he has comments on are East Stadium and Metal Harbor, if I'm remembering correctly. Or he may have had something to say at White Space too. I know Sonic definitely talked at White Space. He was all like, "Oh man, I thought I fixed this already," or something like that. Oh yeah, here we go. It's also totally random when and if you get those interactions anyway, so even through all the Grand Prix races that I've done, there are still some character interactions that I haven't experienced myself. Woo! You're not gonna get me with that nonsense, not this time. Oh, okay. Come on, Blaze, you control flames. That should have been nothing for you. You've been able to handle that. You can tank that.
Coming through.
Ow! What the? What the higgy hey was that? Alright, come on. I got it. And so far ahead! Thank you very much for the follow! I didn't see who that was. I'm a little locked in right now, but thank you very much for the follow. Thanks for supporting the channel. All right. Whew.
Well done, everyone. Bravo.
I concur. Well done, everyone. Sonic is pretty much a baby compared to Knights. Knights is 100 years old. Sonic is just 15. I didn't know that Knights had a canonical age. I just thought that Knights was just an entity. It had just always been there. I didn't realize that they had a canonical age. Also, didn't they, like, retcon all the Sonic canonical ages? Because, like, they listed them in Sonic Heroes, and they haven't mentioned them since. But apparently Charmy and Cream are, like, 6 years old? They are babies. Okay, Myers, you're up. Phanto, how are you and Myers so consistently good at that? Yeah, no, y'all are both killing it. Like, good grief. I've been racing since Mario Kart Wii. I took Wells as a change. I mean, I play racing games too. Like, I've been playing since Mario Kart 64. As far as, like, racing games. But, I should say I enjoy racing games. That doesn't mean I necessarily am good at them. I would love to join in, but someone else is taking over my PS5. Kick them off! I'm kidding. This will be my last race, then I have to go. Alright. I think Double Dash was one of my first. Starting since Double Dash. Oh, Double Dash was great. Double Dash was super fun. That's probably... I think a lot of people feel the same, but I think Mario Kart Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart game, just bar none. I've been placing racing games for years. Like, one of them is Lego Racers. Ooh. I have not played any of the Lego games. I want to. I wanna play Lego Star Wars at some point. Let's see. What was the first one that I... What was the first one? The very first racing game I played. I think it was, in fact, Mario Kart 64 was the first racing game that I ever did. But I remember playing, like, a Mickey Mouse racing game on the N64, I think. But I don't remember what I played first. I think Mario Kart 64 must have been first. I'm trying to think. Oh, no. You know what? It wasn't my first game. It wasn't my first racing game. My very first racing game was a game on the Sega 32X. It was called BC Racers. And it was a bunch of cavemen. It was two cavemen, or teams of two cavemen driving around in cars on, like, prehistoric tracks. I just dug that out of my brain from nowhere. But yeah, no, BC Racers had to be the first game that I played. Not first racing game I played, rather. Oh, Innocent, you had it too! Yes! Yes, I wasn't the only one! Yeah, racing game on the 32X, that wasn't virtual racing. I don't know, like, car racers are just way more fun to me. Like, you can have your Need for Speeds and your Gran Turismos and all of your realistic racing games. Those are all well and good, and more power to you if you enjoy them. But I like characters. I like character kart racers. What can I say? And Myers wants Pumpkin Mansion, so we will give him Pumpkin Mansion. I got my 32X 0607 on eBay. Oh man. I'm still really bummed about Knuckles Chaotix being so unplayable. I'm really bummed about that. I wanted to enjoy that game, but oh my god, it was a nightmare to control, and the visuals just... I had to knock back some aspirin after that. After we got done with that stream, no lie. You know what? I'm also gonna blame it for my poor performance in Sonic Heroes. I never had a Sega CD, though. I had the 32X, but I never had the Sega CD. So the first time I played Sonic CD was actually part of the Sonic Gems collection. Alright, here we go. Ah!
Coming through.
I still think it's a travesty that we don't have Pumpkin Hill as the music here. There's no reason that there shouldn't be Pumpkin Hill, but whatever. Ow! Sweet Mountain, Sweet Mountain, Sweet Mountain, Sweet Mountain, Sweet Mountain. No, I wanted to do Sweet Mountain. No, Sky Park is okay. Or Sky Tracker. What is this one called? Skyway? Oh, Shadow's ahead of me. I can't let that happen. I nailed somebody. I hope it was Shadow. Sky Road. Ha! Suck it, Jet. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I'm really, really bad with names. Names of people, names of places, names in general is difficult for me. Okay, that was just unnecessary.
Coming through.
Come on. Oh no! No, not like this! Not like this! I'm losing it! I'm losing it! Losing it! Eek! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are not fine.
Not how I wanted it to go.
Lebu. Good news. I'll be joining you guys in the next race, but I don't know how long. Nice. So you're jumping in as Maddie's jumping out. That works. That works. We'll give you some time to hop on, Gabe. You did beat me. I thought I had you there for a second, NSM, but you got me. You got me fair and square. Will I ever get higher than third place again? I got second. I'm gonna hop off for a race. I gotta do something real quick. All right, that's fine. No worries. Oh. Uh-oh. I think we just got kicked all together. Okay, so right, here's what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna need to make a new lobby. So give me 1 second to get that set up. I will be back in just a moment. Okay. We are back. We are in a new lobby. Hello again. Gabe and Simmer here. I know that Fanto had to duck out for a moment. Myers, are you jumping in? I will wait for like 2 more minutes to give any stragglers a chance to jump in. Hello, Dusty Stark! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Glad to see you! Okay, so my thoughts on this are we will probably do maybe 2 more rotations. And then we'll shut it down because I do have a few things to say before I end tonight's stream. And I would rather say them while I'm not racing. So once everyone's gotten in, okay, I think that's everyone. All right, so it's me, then Gabe, then NSM, then Weston. All right, so we'll do what time is it? Oh, it's much later than I thought it would. Okay, then scratch that. We're gonna do one more rotation. That's 4 or 5 more races. And they'll and then I have some I have a send off for y'all. I may be late to the party, but at least I get to race with this model one last time. Hey, better late than never, man. Glad you're here. And hopefully Fanta will be able to jump back in before we wrap up for tonight. Alright, so I'll start on Chronos Island. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go! Excuse me! Alright, what we got?
I will choose.
Random track.
Will you though? Oh geez. You know, there's a... I wish they had put an aquarium park in this game as a instead of Galactic Parade. I don't really care for Galactic Parade. It's fun, it's bright, it's colorful, but as far as like stages and Sonic Colors, Aquarium Park was just so good. The music too was probably some of my favorite in Sonic Colors. So I wish they would have done Aquarium Park. I'm glad they didn't do Planet Wisp though. We've seen as much of Planet Wisp as we need to. Oh, Chronos Island is your favorite track, or Galactic Parade? Dang it, I gotta catch him. Ow! Nom 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 nom.
Coming
Oh no, no, no! Come on! I was so close! I was so close! I had him! Oh!
well done, everyone.
Holy crap! GG, Gabe. GG, dude. Oh, I thought I had you, man. Oh, holy moly. That was intense. Yeah, I'll take second. I'll take second. I doff my cap to you. If I had a hand with which to doff my cap, I would do so. All right, so Gabe, you were the next to join in, so you get to pick the next stage. The second one, Galactic Parade. Okay. Yeah, not one of my favorite tracks, honestly. But hey, it's cool that you like it. Every track is somebody's favorite. It's like how everyone has how every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Okay, so Apatos. Let's do it. Man, I need a 10-hour loop of just this intro to the Apatos track. It's such a vibe. Someone give me that 10-hour version stat. Put that on while I'm working.
Now's my chance.
Me? Don't you dare detonate that at me! Miss me with that nonsense!
Farewell.
Steampunk City.
Ow! Come on, focus, focus, focus. Nope, so much for my bomb.
Hi there. All down here. Yes. See you next time.
Yeah, alright, sure. Okay, you can stop with the blades now, thank you! Let's see how you like it. Oh. Well, that's... I'll get you this time. Yes! For all the good it's gonna do me. Ow! Please! No, 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 come on, 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 a total victory. It's not a total victory. We had two computer players sneak by us. We had 2 computer players get in under the radar. I can't call it a full victory, but whatever, I did end up getting first, but it's not a full victory, unfortunately. Still, though, good job. Good job. Ugh, my voice is starting to go. Alright, you got lucky. Hey, man! W's still a W. It's not a full W, it's like a half W, like a V. But it counts, it counts. Alright, so in a semi, I'm assuming that you want a random track again. So let me close my eyes. And we'll see what we end up with. Oh, back to Chronos Island, alright. Alright, well, for the last race, I gotta go back to Shadow, so I'm gonna change my character after this one. Gotta finish with who you brought. Gotta finish with who you brought with you. Hey, Blazer, what's up? How are you liking the new update? To Crossworlds? To be honest, I haven't really noticed a lot of the new updates. Side note, Knight is tall. Knight does seem quite tall. I will agree with you there. Ow! So Marion, since you are such a Knights fan, let me ask you something. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the Saturn Nights into Dreams, or do you prefer Journey into Dreams, the Wii game? Which one do you like better?
Random track.
All right, back to Digital Circuit. I almost called this Digital Circus. I guess I'm just excited for tomorrow. Silver, baby, I love you, but not right now. Any other time you'd be my sweet little cinnamon roll, but right now you gotta go down. Ow! Yeah, there was no way. No way there. Silver, dude, I know you love me, but you need to move, bud. Oh my god, they're so far ahead. How did they get so far ahead? Can't let that stand. Can't let that stand. Yeah, start making up the ground here. Not like that. I'm riding the side of the stage here. I mean, pretty firmly in third place there.
Well done, everyone. Bravo.
All right, so you prefer Journey of Dreams. Okay, so the Wii version. Totally fair? Totally valid? Knights is a forgotten character. People always ask me who Knight. Yeah, Knights is not as well known. I will agree with you there. And it's a shame, because they're actually a really cool character, I think. It would be cool if we got another Knights game. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this is gonna be the last race, and Myers, you get to choose the last stage. So make it a good one, buddy. Also, I couldn't catch up to either one of y'all. I couldn't catch up to either one of y'all. For this last race, I want to make a special request. All right, what's the request? Let's hear it. I really need up my game here too. Let's bring back the Shadow Squad. Hell yeah, Shadow Gang! Let's do it. We gotta go Shadow Gang! We gotta go Shadow Gang for this last one. We gotta go Shadow Gang. Let's go. And thank you for the hydrate. I will do so. Alright. Yeah! There we go! Shadow Gang! Shadow Gang! Shadow Gang! Shadow Gang! I love it!
Do it.
Oh, it's so good. Where else left to go but Radical Highway? Let's do it. Finish this off in style, baby. Oh, God. I love Shadow Gang so much. Y'all have no idea. I will never forget this. I will never forget the first time it happened. Oh, so fun. AI Shadow is permitted. AI Shadow is permitted. Bring back the flock of shadows for our last race of the evening. Just love seeing them all in a row like that. It's so good. All right, shadows, let's get them. Get out of here, Storm. You can't roll with the Shadow Squad. You can't roll with the Shadow Gang. You're not hard enough for the Shadow Gang. Get out of here. Woo-hoo! Almost got hit by my own glove!
My choice then?
Ooh, and into cyberspace too. It would have been cool if we went into digital circuit, but I'll take this too.
Now's my chance.
Oh God, it's here. Oh, I think I just switched it out. Oh, that's dope. I think I just glitched out the boo-boo. Thank you, Woglitch. hoping to get up there on that ledge, but I don't know if I can now. Alright, come on. Gotta lock it in. Oh, all right. Come on, Shadow King superiority, let's go!
I should have done better.
Hey, as long as Shadow Gang took all 4 spots, we're fine. Shadow Gang? Shadow Gang? We good? Anytime now. Ah! Shadow Gang! Ultimate victory for the ultimate life forms! Oh, nice. All right. I'd say that's a fine way to end the night. So, that's gonna be it for the racing. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna try to snooze this ad. Before we say goodbye though, I'm just gonna jump back. I'm gonna jump back into the just chatting real quick because I do have a thing I want to say. Since this is gonna be the last time this is gonna be the last time, I do honestly want to say, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the love that you've given the Sonic model of SDG. I know for a lot of you that this is a very sudden change, and you kind of came on at the tail end here, but I've had this model for nigh on 2 years. I've been VTubing for 3. But I am so happy that so many of y'all connected with this model and loved on her, and it really does my heart good. And it is my sincerest hope that you guys show the same level of love and hype for my new model. The Magical Girl Detective thing is something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time now. And I am genuinely really excited for the direction that the channel is going to go moving forward. So I really do appreciate all of you. Whether this is your first time tuning in tonight or whether you've been with me for a while now, I really do love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for 2 amazing years as this Sonic little cat girl. But it is time for me to hand off the reins to the new model. So I'm going to be taking next week off of streaming. I will still be posting on YouTube and on my socials. And things on the Twitch channel and YouTube channel will be changing. To get ready for the new model and the new visuals and everything. So I'll still be around, but there won't be any streams until my official debut, which is going to be Saturday, March 28th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Twitch and on YouTube. It's going to be an all-day stream. So after debut, we're going to have an Ace Attorney tier list stream. We're going to have a live react to the bloopers. We're going to start Apollo Justice, blind playthrough of Apollo Justice, Case 1. And afterwards, I may have 1 or 2 more surprises lined up for y'all. So you definitely don't want to miss out. But for now, we will... Can I sub to you? You may absolutely do so. Please do. I will also be pushing subscriptions a lot. So yes, please do subscribe to me here on YouTube or on Twitch, whichever platform you're on. Because that really does help me continue to be able to do what I do here. And yeah, that's honestly, that's all I've got. So again, thank you all so much. This has been an absolute blast. And I look forward to what the future has in store for Super Geek Girl. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. So, for one last time, this is Super Geek Girl signing off. Stay super, everybody. And I will see you guys on March 28th for the 3.0 model debut. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Have a great week. And I will see you guys next Saturday. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.